If you want to lose weight even faster and level up your metabolism, you got to try these foods in your diet. Welcome back, weight warriors. If you're someone who's on a fat loss journey like I am, or you're planning to start one, you're in the right place. I'm Mike. I'm a fat guy trying to not be fat anymore by making lifestyle changes. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to rev up your metabolism, specifically through increasing your thermic effect of food, or at least the calories that you burn while digesting those foods. This does technically boost your metabolism by increasing your threshold for your total daily energy expenditure. Before we talk about the tasty foods that may help boost your metabolism, let's talk about the metabolism first and what it really is and does. Metabolism is somewhat of an all-encompassing term in the world of weight loss that essentially means it's your body's engine in burning calories as fuel to your body. Metabolism is essentially your body breaking down the calories that you consume into fuel so your body can function. Think of it as your personal calorie burning factory. The faster your metabolism is, the more calories that you're burning even at rest, and the more food and flexibility you can have in your diet if you have a higher metabolism. Higher metabolism essentially means your body is less efficient on breaking those calories down and using them as fuel, which in the world of weight loss, when you're trying to lose weight, you want your body to be as inefficient as possible, because when your body is more efficient, that means that you don't get to eat as much calories. And guess what? The right foods can influence your metabolism and potentially give it a bit of a boost. Now let's talk about those metabolism boosting foods. These are like the little superheroes in the food world, things that are packed in nutrients that can potentially kick up our metabolism into high gear. By incorporating these foods into our diets, we may get a step closer into achieving our weight loss goals that much faster. So I've got a few examples of the foods that I found in my research, but first up we have spicy foods like chili peppers. They contain a compound called capsaicin that can temporarily rev up your metabolism. So don't be afraid of adding a little heat into your meals. Next on our list, I'm going over foods that are rich in fiber, things like whole grains, leafy greens. They require more energy to digest, which means your body burns more calories in the process of breaking them down into fuel for your body. Plus, they help you feel full longer and maintain that satiated feeling or being satisfied from the meal that you eat. So really, it's a win-win. Next up, don't forget about including lean proteins like chicken, fish, or tofu in your meals. Protein has a higher thermic effect compared to other macros, meaning that, again, it takes more energy to digest them. So not only does it keep you feeling full longer, it also gives your metabolism an extra little kick. And let's break this down really quick so you know what it looks like. So hypothetically, let's say your body burns 100 calories to digest carbs and fats. But when it comes to protein, your body works harder and it burns around 30% of the calories from protein just to digest it. So if you consume 100 calories of protein, your body will actually use 30 calories during digestion. It's like, again, getting a bonus from just eating protein. Speaking of protein, let's dig a little deeper into its role of boosting metabolism. Protein, like I said, not only has a higher thermic effect, so it takes more energy to digest, it also is key in building and repairing muscles. And the more muscle that you have on your frame, the higher your metabolism will be, the higher your TDEE will be, just to keep that muscle functioning and alive. So don't skimp on protein, embrace it, and your muscles will really love you for that. Again, I always try to focus on getting whole foods, things again like beef, chicken, pork, primarily beef and chicken. But if you're having trouble getting your protein intake up, you could add a little bit of protein in a protein powder form. Something like a protein shake, or again, a scoop of protein into your smoothie may help you if that is good for your digestion. Personally, I try to limit my protein powder intake. It doesn't sit as well with me, but if it works for you, that's great. But let's also not forget about legumes and beans and lentils. They're a more budget-friendly option when it comes to trying to get your protein in. But really, again, as I alluded to, it's really about you and finding a sustainable and convenient way that you can get your protein in your diet. Also, again, if some proteins are more easily digested by you, be aware of that. Don't just slam protein shakes because people on the internet tell you to. If it doesn't digest well, don't force it. Next up, let's not leave out hydration. Staying hydrated is key for a lot of things in your life, but it's really big for a healthy metabolism. Water helps your body process and burn calories, so make sure that you're sipping on water throughout the day and try to hit your daily minimum of water. And if you want to burn even more calories, consider liking and subscribing to Weight Warriors. And if you're trying to increase your protein, let me know how many grams of protein per day that you're trying to get down below in the comments. Finally, let's talk portion control and balanced meals, which again, are very important for a sustainable weight loss journey. Remember, it's not only about what you eat, it's also about how much you eat. So it's important to find a sweet spot where you're nourishing your body and getting the right amount of nutrients, both macro and micro, but you're also eating enough to where you actually are in a calorie deficit if weight loss is your goal. But try to make sure you're not in too much of a calorie deficit. Check out videos on how much weight you should lose and what your calorie deficit should be. All right, Weight Warriors, you are now equipped with the information to boost your metabolism, embrace those nutritious foods, and let your body become a fat burning machine. Good luck.